You ever feel something so wrong that your body knows before your mind does? That's how I knew my girlfriend wasn't just lying. She was digging a hole so deep, and the fall at the end? Let's just say, I didn't even have to lift a finger. Hey everyone, I'm Jordan, and if you've ever been betrayed by someone you trusted with your whole heart, this story might hit hard. But maybe it'll also give you the kind of closure you didn't even know you needed. This all happened in Portland, Oregon, where I lived with my girlfriend Ellis for almost 4 years. Ellis was one of those people who could walk into a room and instantly become everyone's favorite. Charismatic, charming, the kind of funny that feels effortless. But charm is a mask. And behind hers, there were cracks I didn't see until they were splitting everything we built. We lived in a small but cute apartment in the Pearl District. Overpriced, sure, but we loved it. We split everything 50-50ths. Or at least, I thought we did. Ellis worked at a marketing agency downtown. I was a project coordinator for a design firm. We weren't rolling in money, but we were comfortable. We had rituals, Sunday coffee runs, late-night movie marathons, playlists we made for each other. The kind of relationship that makes you think you're safe. Then she changed. At first it was subtle. She started having late nights at work. She stopped reaching for my hand on walks. Her phone suddenly became glued to her, screen always face down. The new perfume. The extra time getting ready. The cash withdrawals. A lot of withdrawals. When I'd ask about the money, she'd brush it off. Just grabbing lunch. Just helping a friend. Relax, babe. But the numbers didn't match her excuses. One night, she left her laptop open in the kitchen while I was microwaving leftover pasta. An email notification popped up from someone named Avery, a coworker Ellis always described as annoying and clingy. Subject line: last night was incredible red hard. My stomach dropped, but I didn't click it. I didn't want to be that person who invades privacy. Instead, I walked away with a knot in my gut. 3 days later, she forgot her lunch. She texted me, panicked, asked if I could bring it to her office. I said yes, but something in me whispered, "Go. You need to see something." I drove to her building downtown, walked in, told the receptionist I was dropping something off for Ellis. She pointed me toward the back. When I turned the corner, everything inside me froze. Ellis wasn't at her desk. She wasn't in a meeting. She was in a glass-walled conference room, kissing Avery, laughing, hands all over each other, looking happy, happier than I'd seen her in months. And Avery, wearing the exact hoodie Ellis claimed she donated. Our eyes met, and Ellis' face went white. I didn't confront her. I didn't yell. I didn't even break stride. I simply placed her lunch on her desk and walked out. She came home early that day, frantic. "Jordan, please, let me explain." I sat still on the couch and said, "You can tell me the truth once. Just once." She broke down, claiming it just happened, that she was confused, and that Avery didn't mean anything. But then I opened my banking app, highlighted all the cash withdrawals. Turns out she wasn't just cheating emotionally. She was using our shared money to fund hotel rooms, dinners, rides, work lunches, drinks, all with Avery. She tried to blame stress, blame me for being distant, blame anything except herself. I told her she had 48 hours to move out. 2 months later, I got a call from my friend Maya. "You are not going to believe this. Ellis got fired." Why? Because Avery wasn't just a coworker. She was Ellis' supervisor. A supervisor dating a subordinate? Massive HR violation. Someone from their team reported them. HR investigated. Turns out Ellis had even used the company credit card to pay for some of her dates with Avery. She was fired. Avery was fired. Both escorted out of the building. But that was only the beginning. Without her job, Ellis couldn't pay her half of our leftover shared bills, especially the joint credit card we'd opened early in our relationship. But I had legally removed myself the moment we broke up. I froze the account, removed my name, sent the balance to collections under her name alone. Her credit tanked. She couldn't afford rent anymore. Avery blocked her because she found out Ellis had been flirting with 2 other co-workers. Her parents refused financial help. She ended up moving into someone's damp basement in Gresham. About 6 months later, I saw her at a Fred Meyer grocery store. She looked small, not physically, just drained, wearing old clothes, hair unkempt. She came up to me and whispered, "I ruined everything, didn't I?" And for the first time, I didn't feel hurt. I felt free. I told her, "No, you just finally got what you gave." And I walked away. When people betray you, They think they're choosing excitement over something stable. But all they're really choosing is something temporary over something real. And the consequences, they always show up, one way or another. Thank you all for listening to the story. If you want more videos, please like, comment, and subscribe.